Anti-government protests that began in Indonesia and the Philippines are now spreading to South America. In Ecuador, anti-government protests led by indigenous groups have continued for more than a week. In neighboring Peru, Generation Z, those born after the 1990s, have taken to the streets to protest government corruption. Lee Han-na reports.
Protesters shake barricades set up in the middle of the road and throw tear gas canisters at the police. They set fire to trees and vehicles, fiercely confronting the military forces. In Ecuador, anti-government demonstrations led by indigenous groups have dragged on for more than a week.
The protests are spreading because when diesel prices go up, everything else goes up. We can no longer endure this.
Ecuador's largest indigenous organization claimed that one of its members was killed by a deadly military attack during the protests. Ecuador's defense ministry also released footage saying that 12 soldiers were injured and 17 went missing due to attacks by protesters. The government announced the end of diesel fuel subsidies, which have been in place for decades, citing massive budget deficits. Indigenous communities, many of whom rely on transport work, strongly oppose the move, saying their livelihoods are directly affected. The flames of protest cross the border into neighboring Peru, where the streets have descended into chaos. Young Gen Z protesters are speaking out against presidential corruption and pension reforms.
Our generation is rising. We are proud. We are a brave generation.
Experts say long-standing public anger at corrupt governments has accumulated and is now spreading across the continent like dominoes. This is Lee Han-na, MBN News.